you, Regina Young and the Zy Boys. So, as you can see, a lot has changed within the last 24 hours. Now, one of the things we did do was we finished putting the items in. Like I told you, I got the fish tank from PetSmart. I got these little things, the little knickknacks from PetSmart. Depends on how much you're willing to spend. They can range all the way up to $100 or more. But these are pretty cheap. All of these cost me less than $15. And they have a special, buy two, get one free. So that's a good thing. I finally figured out what some of the parts were for. So, the pieces that I couldn't figure out in the other video, they actually go to the lights. These lights are connected and they are dual. So, you have to take the rope or the wire and put them together. And that's how you get your lights together. Pretty easy. I didn't read any directions and it took me less than 2 minutes to figure it out. So, once again, when you buy the kit, you get the 55-gallon fish tank. You get the filter with the filters to go with it. You get the lights, which are with the hood. You get a net, which looks just like this to catch your fish. And then you get the heat, that long pole right there that's sticking, it's the heater that's going to warm up your water. So when we put this water in, it was actually showing that it was about 20 Fahrenheit, which is very cold because we were running it for cold water. Now this sitting for 24 hours, the temperature is about 50 to 60. It just ranged. We've been adding a little warm water to warm it up. But because we're using this to put like mollies and guppies and planks, we don't need the temperature to be cold, but we don't need it to be hot either. So, the temperature that it is right now is great. It also comes with a thermometer, which is something we did not put in. But, we're going to add it later on. We just put the basic stuff that you need to be able to get the fish in right away. Once you fill your tank up with water, you need to let it sit for 24 hours. That is very important, especially if you have tap water. We have well water, so our water is good because it's filtered. But you always want to be careful. We bought our fish from Petco and PetSmart. We bought it from 2 different places. The reason for it is we wanted to get different kinds. And sometimes one pet store is out and the other one has it. But the fish we're putting in here is going to be from PetSmart. So everything we do tonight will be all products from PetSmart, okay? But you can get stuff from any store. This aquarium was on sale. It's originally $200, but it's on sale for $149. It's always on sale from what I understand. I've caught it on sale 3 times. I have another 55-gallon that I purchased, so I'm always looking for great deals. You can get the same one at Walmart, but it's $179. So it was cheaper at PetSmart. And not only that, the figurines is buy 2, get 1 free, which is a great deal. So if these are $15 each, 3 of them will be $45. 2 of them will just cost you $30. But if you get 3 of them, you're just going to pay $30. Buy 2, get 1 free. Alright? I might have to space this guy out a little bit, over a little bit. He's a little too close to my other turtle. And I want him spaced out. You know what I'm saying? But now we're going to do the fun part. Zymir is actually going to help me. Zymir, what fish do you want me to put in? Can you please pick a fish?
Sure.
What do we have here?
The cleaning fish. That's a
Cleaning fish. All right. So, this is an algae eater. And this one is a white one. We got him from PetSmart, and I don't know exactly how much he was, but I believe he was just $3.99. So, because he's been sitting in a tank with other water, we could just put him in. So, let's see how he goes in. No, that's okay. We don't need scissors.
Okay.
If you make the hole big enough, and I tell people to slide a hole in, put the fish hole. Woo! home. So let's see what other fish Zamir has for us. What other fish do you got, Zamir? Let's see. Let me see what we got over here, because Zamir takes a little while to figure it out. You know, I didn't want him to be lonely. Now, he's a white one. He's more of albino. So what I have here is another one.
It looks like a queen fish.
What the world is this?
He's a queen fish. I don't know. Let me see. It's the
He's a baby. You really can't see him. I had to figure him out. Let's try another one that you'll be able to see.
goldfish.
Okay, so what we have here is these are the Dalmatian, and I believe these are mollies. But I believe they're mollies. I will have to go back. If you watch the videos when we're going shopping in the store, the lady actually tells you, and they're a little feisty because I could feel him moving when I touched the bag. Almost like he's saying, hey lady, I've been in here for 24 hours or longer. Get me out of here. So let's not waste no time and send him to his new home. We definitely don't want to waste a lot of time. But they put these bags on real tight. Sometimes it's hard for me. Now I just have this little hole. That's all right, I'll get it.
Yeah, the one.
Now they went in. As you can see, the fish tank is starting to fill up. Let's see what other fish we have. The thing is, mollies, guppies, and planks can all be together. And it's not a big deal. So let's see what other fish we have. Oh, here's a cool little fella. All right. So this one is actually mollies. So those are probably planks. These are mollies. I know because I wanted one. And we're going to put them in the same way. Now, a lot of times the fish store will double the bags because a lot of times the bags leak. And in this case, this bag, as you can see, the water in it is leaking. So you really want to get your fish out within the 48 hours. Because if not, they'll be in here and the water will drip into the other bag. And unfortunately, your little fish won't live. Now these fish don't get real big. They only get about, oops,
Yeah, the one.
3 inches. Some of them 1.5. Depends on which ones you get. Make sure you look at your bag and make sure you get all of them out. As you can see, they're zooming in. Like, yes, finally, she let us out. So the fish tank is filling in. Now the thing about a 55-gallon fish tank, you can probably get away with putting about 50 fish in here or more. Not really for sure, but I believe at the pet store, they had a couple of tanks, and through the whole tanks that equal 55, there was probably about 100 fish in there that were mollies and planks and guppies. Now let's see what other fish we have. All right, we have another allergy eater. It's very important to have a fish that eats the trash and debris and everything.